Coxx. KennCoxx.com. Christian comedian Kenn Coxx. Kenn Coxx.
You know I can get my driver's permit when I'm 15.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll be 18 when I graduate.
Yeah, I know.
But Dad, how old will I be when I become a man?
Well, son, manhood is not a number or an age. Manhood is a defining moment in your life. The scriptures teach us that when I was a child, I thought as a child. I spoke as a child. I reasoned as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. What that means is, when I was a child, my parents took care of me. They supplied me with food and water, shelter, place to live. They supplied me with clothes to wear, made sure that I wasn't hungry. They made sure that I was well provided for. Man, I was 19 years old when I jumped the fence and ran away from home. The moment my feet touched the ground on the other side of the fence, it was at that moment my parents no longer were responsible for me. At that moment, I was responsible for where I would sleep and how I would live. I was responsible for how I would pay my rent, pay my utility bills, where my next meal was coming from. You are a man when you are able to financially take care of yourself. When you are responsible for your own house note or your own rent, when you are responsible for your utility bills, for your groceries, when you are responsible for yourself, that's when you become a man. The scriptures said, God told us to reign, rule, conquer, subdue, and have dominion over yourself first. You cannot conquer or rule and have dominion over someone else if you can't control your own spirit, if you can't control your own mind, your own lust, your own inhibitions. You become a man the moment you are able to take care of yourself. You become a man the moment you are adequately able to support yourself. And you don't bring a woman into your life if you cannot afford to take care of yourself. Because if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of a woman? Do not, listen to me well, do not bring a child into this world. If you cannot support yourself, you cannot support a child. If you cannot support yourself, you cannot support a woman or a child. If you bring a child into this world and leave that woman to raise that child by herself, you will have continued to perpetuate the situation that many men are facing today, being raised without a father. You become a man the moment you are able to adequately support yourself. You bring a woman into your life when you can support yourself and when you can support her. And you bring a child into this world when you can support them both. That's when you become a man.
Kenn Coxx. KennCoxx.com. Christian comedian Kenn Coxx. Kenn Coxx.